What's up everybody, Chris with Dentless Touch back again with another paintless dent repair video. So today we have a Jeep Cherokee. I think it's like a Trailhawk, Tomahawk. I really don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. But all Jeeps tend to be going with the aluminum hood. And if you can see the actual damage right there, there you go. So we're going to be repairing that, which requires us to take out these two grill panels. I don't know exactly how much access I do have in this particular area, but I do know it's a pretty tough dent. So if you see in this video, I was able to get it out. So let's get started with this repair. So simple enough. It didn't come out that bad, but I guess whatever hit or impacted or caused this damage actually cracked the backside of this particular grill. So I'm gonna go ahead and take pictures, let the customer know. It's always good to look at the stuff that comes off the car, especially in the area that was impacted. So I'll go ahead and take pictures, send this to the customer so that he knows he may want to opt for going to purchase a new grill, at least one of them. So they're probably inexpensive. I would say about 20 bucks, but that's up to him. So let's get started with the repair. All right guys, so this doesn't leave me much room. It is very tight. Right in the upper area, right here, it's basically pinched weld. There's 3 pinch welds up at the top. And it doesn't leave much access. Let me go ahead and show you a little bit of room that I have to work with. That is going to add a lot of difficulty to this repair. This hood is aluminum, so again, already going to be difficult to start. As we're waiting for the glue to actually warm up, I'm actually show you what tab I'm using. So these are just gangrene tabs. I'll probably use a lot of the square. You guys can see that. I was trying to, there it is. So a lot of the square tab, and then these are rectangular tabs. So pretty much we'll probably use these 3 tabs. If you guys can see that, and throughout this entire repair, maybe get down a little smaller, but for right now I'm going to probably use this green tab and then the square one. Yeah, I'm just testing to see how it's reacting. I think we're good. I think if I glue pull, this crown should come down nice and easy. Alright, so this is the Dentcraft hammer I just recently purchased, and I like it, but it's just too light. So I ordered another hammer from, I believe, Nick or Nate. He recommended this hammer, or Matt, I'm sorry if I get the name butchered up. He recommended this hammer. I'm gonna see if this goes on. It has a little bit more weight. I think it is 3.5 ounces. So standard $10 hammer. But I'm gonna put these caps on and I'm gonna see if I can get a little bit of that crown down a lot better. And let's talk a little bit about why I actually like heavier hammers. So just like anything, when you have to force a blow, you lose control. At least for me, you know, maybe some nice carpenters, they can strike their hammer right there on the head of the nail. That's them. But for me, I want a heavy hammer, so I'm just lifting and kind of just dropping. So the minute I have to actually force it down to make the metal move, I'm missing out on accuracy. So that's why I don't use the lighter hammers. And they do have their place on certain metals, but this is aluminum. I can be a little more aggressive. And this is why my favorite hammer right now, with the cap on it. So let's check this out. Guys, I'm not finished yet. I'm gonna put the grills back in, do a polish on the top surface, and then actually explain to me what tools I use on this repair. Alright guys, if you stick around this long, thanks for watching. Let's briefly go over the tools that I use. To heat the panel, I'm getting a Milwaukee cordless heat gun. Been using this a lot more. That I used to push. This is basically stand liner tools. This is the only tool I use to push that panel up, and I think about maybe 40% of this repair was actually done by this tool. The great thing about stand liner is it reacts. It moves metal as if there was tape added to it. So this was a bare metal tool that I used. I love it. So that's why I am buying the full setup of stand liner. And as far as blending hammers, my trusty jeweler hammer that I really love. This one, Shine. This is a TE Tools hammer, part number 7050 with the Dentcraft caps. So they don't quite fit, but they will work. And for finishing, I used Brian's from Dent Zone. The hammer he sent me, it's a little lighter than my jeweler's hammer, so I really enjoy using this one on this repair, even though it's aluminum. Last but not least, the Dent dowel slot bar. I actually got a chance to use this on this repair, and I think it saved the time I needed to spend to actually push this metal out. So the Dent dowel, I think they call it the slot bar, is definitely a time saver. So. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace out.